Hello everyone, I think we're live. So, I was going to watch the whole card, but it is 6 AM here in Australia, and I didn't manage to wake up. So, we're just setting this up on the fly. I'm not, this is not professional, but we're doing the best we can. So, I'm going to just get this set up. Joshua... Just get the details in, guys. I need to get some coffee as well, but I am going to commentate on this one for you. Let's get a thumbnail. Hey everyone who's watching right now. Sorry guys, I'm just getting the stream set up. If you can bear with me for a few moments. I'm only here for the main event, unfortunately. I was a little bit slow today. But we're here now. That's the main thing. I'm here in physical presence, but mentally, I'm still in bed. So, just bear with me while I wake up a bit and get this set up. How's the undercard, guys? I obviously didn't see any of the fights so far. I'm going to watch them back after, though. So don't worry, I'll be reacting to them all. But has it been a good card so far? God, guys, it looks absolutely incredible in Wembley, I have to say. Very, very jealous of anybody who's there for the fight. Looks absolutely unbelievable. Great atmosphere, great tunes. Hopefully they don't kill it like they did in LA where they had the music on for too long. Look, I actually have Oasis tickets. I'm buzzing for it, but do I want to see Liam Gallagher right before the main event of a major fight? I mean, that could be worse, but not really. Not really. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get a thumbnail done quickly for this. I won't be long. But yeah, guys, anyone in the chat who's watched the undercard, give me a little rundown of how it's been. All right. We have a thumbnail. Tony Belly talking about how much he knows about boxing. And Bosh, we're live, right. Sorry about that little delay there, guys. I was just getting a little thumbnail put on the video there, which is now done. I'm buzzing for this fight, guys. You know, you've seen the amount of content I've done for this. I have absolutely cut no corners in the camp, in the build-up to this one, as they say in the boxing world. Horrific cliche. But I am ready for the main event. As I say, missed the entire undercard, as you do. But I am, yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing for this, guys. And my prediction, I'm sticking with Joshua 7, round 7. I think 7 to 9. It could go early. 100% it could go early. I could see, you know, first 6 rounds there being a hellacious KO one way or the other. But I feel very confident that Joshua's going to knock him out at some point in the first 9 rounds. If I had to narrow it down, I think it will be slightly towards the end of that, because I just think both men are going to be coming in very cautiously. I think Joshua looked to box effectively. I think Dubois is a lot more resilient than you know, any of the other guys AJ's fought lately. So yeah, I think there's a good chance that this could go a few rounds. So I'm going to say AJ KO round 7. Might have a little flutter on that one. We shall see what the odds are. Check it out. Guys, I'm just going to grab a quick coffee. 2 secs. Honestly, guys, I don't even know if doing this is a massive waste of time, because I'm not expecting a lot of views on this, because, you know, we're a small channel, growing, and, you know, you've got guys like the Pain Game streaming live. So, yeah. Actually, I should probably put my link in the description if anybody wants to... Hang on a second, let me just say this. Conor McGregor talking absolute bollocks. Right, 1 second, guys. We're getting coffee. Conor McGregor in the building. I wonder if he will go looking for his favourite guy, True Geordie. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good. I've got coffee, guys. I've got water. I am ready to bloody rock and roll. Yeah, guys. Let's get a little poll going. Let's get this going properly. Sorry, guys. This has been a slow start. Start a poll. Who wins? AJ Dubois. Good stuff. All right. Guys, I'm fizzed for this. I am very, very excited. If you want to buy the stream on DAZN, I would suggest using my link for no reason other than I will get some of the money. So, if you do want to do that, let me just hit you with that in the description. Just give me a second. Let me see. Let me see where I can get you this link. I mean, guys, you know, the exciting thing about an event like this is you just want to find out who is the best. And you just want to find out, you know, who is what they are. You know, and we all think that AJ is this reborn fighter. So now's the time we're going to find out. Can't wait for it. So if anybody wants to buy the fight, let me just put this in the chat. If anyone wants to buy the fight, you can use my link. And it just helps support the channel. I get a small cut of the money, basically. Nice one. All right, I'm absolutely buzzing, guys. I cannot wait for this. I don't know how much longer it's going to be for the ring walk. I'm guessing 15 odd minutes, but has Liam Gallagher performed yet? I'm not sure. I am not sure. Oh, this coffee's going to be good. There we go, guys. I was at like a dinner party last night, and I've been at the pub before that, and I've woken up at 6 to get up for this. That's a lie. It's not 6. I woke up around 5:30, but then I'd say I'm a very slow getting readier in the morning. I take my time. I have to shower. I can't start my day without showering. So, anyway, we're here now. We are here now. And, you know, the main reason I'm doing this is so I've got some more content for reaction content and whatnot. I think there's going to be some drama during this fight, so I think it's worth having this so I can get it uploaded after. Let's see the stream. Oh, AJ getting his hand wrapped. So we're a way off yet if he's only just getting his hand wrapped now. So we've got a good amount of build-up time. And, you know, I think if anyone's watching this, you'll have seen all the content I've been doing, and all angles have been covered, and AJ looks calm, cool, and collected, which I expected. I'm keen to see how Dubois is looking, if he looks nervy. But it's good to see Joshua back at Wembley, isn't it? And, like, it's just, you know, this is great for the UK. I'm very happy about this. I'm happy that this is in Wembley. You know, we're probably not going to get Joshua Fury at Wembley, which is really disappointing. I'm hoping if they do multiple fights, one of them will be there. But I guess we'll see. I think I need to get this room a bit warmer. But yeah, guys, I'm going to watch this, and then I'm going to rewatch the rest of the card, and I'm going to go and sleep for hours, because I am tired. It's been a long week. Been getting lots of content out for you for this one. It's been very enjoyable, but alongside doing my actual work, it's been a bit knackering. So yeah. So at the minute, only 3 votes, but we're on 67% AJ. So guys, get a vote on that little poll there. I want to kind of get a feeling for how the general consensus is feeling. I think there's more people backing Dubois than we realise as hardcore fans for this one. I think a lot of people really fancy Dubois. They're just not buying into Joshua's comeback. They think that he's still chinny and vulnerable, and You know. Commentators saying they're about to ring walk, which is definitely not true because AJ's just getting his hands wrapped, unless that was an old bit of footage from earlier in the night. They're saying that AJ's only got an inch height on Dubois. That doesn't look right to me. I think AJ's got a couple inches on Dubois. Oh, mate. Coffee in the morning is the one, isn't it? For those of you that don't know, I'm in Australia. So, yeah. It's always going to be a bit of a rough ride for me when I get on these UK streams. But, very, very worth it. And, yeah. Very, very worth it. But the great thing about being here is when there's fights in the US. But unfortunately for me, as I move away, the UK becomes the boxing mecca again. So, it's quite jokes. But yeah, can I pin this? There we go, pin that, yeah, boom, there we go. Done. But guys, would love to know how you see this one playing out. If you want to get in the chat, let me know what you think will happen and we can have a little chat about it. Because we're small, if you come on my stream, you're more likely to get a bit of engagement, a bit of interaction. So we've got Liam Gallagher about to perform, which is pretty cool. I'm actually going to Oasis in Edinburgh next year, which I'm buzzing for. Absolutely buzzing for that. Managed to get tickets in the pre-sale ballot, which was wild. Yeah, Ade must be loving this. I'm so pleased for him to get to this stage. It's wicked. Him and Ara got this new show as well, Ara Hawani and Ade. It's fucking cool. It's really cool. And I think Ade's a more hardcore boxing fan than Ariel is, so it's a nice balance. Very nice indeed. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Guys, if you're in the chat, please chuck a like on the stream. Help get us out there. Get a bit of engagement going. But we'll see if we can get a few people on this before the main event starts. But, you know, I'd love to have a bit of a debate. If somebody wants to get in the chat, give me your thoughts on how you see this one playing out. I'm still seeing a devastating win for AJ. I think that's the way this is going to go. I think it's going to be an explosive finish. I'll say that. You know, I think that Dubois, I just think that defense is too leaky, man. And when you're in these fights, you're not quite sure who's going to land first and they both punch hard. I think you go for the guy that has the better defense. I think Joshua has the much better defense. I think he can be hurt, Joshua, but I don't think Dubois has been hit by anyone like Joshua before. But guys, you know, we're here to be wrong. We're here to be incorrect. No, 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 no. I'm ready. I've got to listen to Liam Gallagher for a bit now. I mean, it's like, if you're in the arena, it's probably sick. Especially after Oasis announced their reunion. It's pretty cool. But for me, a fan that just wants the fight to start, I'm like, can we just start this thing? Oh, here comes LG. Oh, he's looking well. He's looking well. Oh, I love Liam Gallagher, man. I really do love him. What a guy. Right, here we go. LG, baby. I love him. I really love him. Lofo. L-O-F-O. It's a great test for AJ. Will show us and everyone where he's at. Exactly, mate. And that is why I'm excited for this fight. That's exactly it. You know, when you're watching boxing and there's a fight that gets made, the more unanswered questions that there are, the better. That's what we all want. We want to not know what's going to happen because it makes it exciting. If it's a foregone conclusion or there's a very strong indication one thing's going to happen, who cares? What's the point in professional sport? You know? So the more unanswered questions, the more intangibles, the more excitement there is. And so there's a few unanswered questions for this one. And then if AJ comes through this test and looks as good as we think he may, that's when everyone starts getting mega gassed for a Fury fight or an Usyk rematch. So, honestly, if Usyk beats Fury, I would like to see Fury and AJ fight again. Sorry, I'd like to see Fury and AJ fight before whoever goes on to fight Usyk. Because let's just get it. Let's just have it. Because if one of them goes and fights Usyk for a third time and loses again, are we ever even going to get that fight? I just don't know. So I think it's worth just getting that Fury and Joshua fight made. Winner goes and fights Usyk in a trilogy fight. And I'm really gassed for this, guys. And I hope whatever happens, I hope that both guys perform well. Because they're both good boxers. And, you know, Dubois got a good future, so I hope he gives a good account of himself. You know, I really don't want to see him get complete... I mean, I think there's going to be an emphatic finish, but I hope while he's in there, he gives a good account of himself, and it's just sort of like, he was a little bit green, and he walked onto something. I hope he's not obliterated to the point where, like, you're questioning his ability to continue in the sport, you know? No one wants that. If AJ loses, I think he might be done. Okay, Abdo, love that little joke she made. The part of the night we've definitely maybe been looking forward to. And she was like, haha. We chuckle. All right, we've got LG on now, so I'm going to enjoy the soothing melodies of Liam Gallagher, written by Noel, while I wait for this main event. I guess the nice thing about having the musical performances is that the fighters know like pretty much exactly when they're going to be on, so that's cool. But for me, I kind of want to get on with it because I'm tired. And I want to go and watch the rest of the card, which I've missed. Once I've done that, I can do all the reaction videos. But yeah, 6 Things We Learned will be out straight after the fight, of course. Of course it bloody will. Because we love it. Probably take me a couple hours to get it out, but we'll be as quick as we can to react. Here's LG. Huge. I love how he's arrived. Just like I don't know if he just arrived and rocked straight on the stage, but here we go. I love Oasis, guys. Those of you that don't know will soon know that I absolutely love Oasis. Imagine being in there right now. You're gassed, and then you come out and play Rock and Roll Star. It's mega. It's a mega event. So cool. Liam Gallagher's sounding pretty good, you know. This is like a warm-up for him for the big one next year, isn't it? Guys, we've got a few viewers right now. If you could bang a like on the stream and get in the chat, I want to know how you see this fight going. What are you excited about for this fight? Are you excited to see a particular fighter win? Are you just excited to find out more about each man? You know, they're all fair feelings to feel, guys. We validate you on this channel, unless you say something stupid, and then we'll be like, guys, okay, let's slow down. We're never going to say you're wrong, but we're going to say, not sure, that's right, you know? But yeah, this is sick. This is huge. I'm quite jealous I'm not there. I'm very jealous I'm not there. What am I saying? What a sick event. And, for once, guys, my DAZN stream is good. So, if you want to buy it on DAZN, if you want to stick with me, I'd love to have you for this. I'm going to be commentating throughout the event. But if you want to go and buy the fight, you can use my link. You probably don't want to buy it for one fight now. I've done that because I'm a mug and I got up too late. I'm in Australia. But rest assured, I will go and watch the whole card back now that I bought it. So, all good. AJ win knockout by round 8. Yeah, mate. Mate, you know what? I think me and you are on the exact same page. I also feel like it will be a knockout around round 8 for AJ. I think I'm going 7, but I don't think it'll be... No, I do think it'll be in the first 6, but I think it's more likely to be in 7 or 8 or 9. I just think that Dubois has got that resilience. I think that Dubois will take a shot, holds a shot well, and AJ's not going to overcommit and not get overexcited if he does land one. I think Dubois is pretty good at riding the shots. I could be very, very wrong. He might get completely iced with the first one that lands. I don't think that's going to happen. You know, even Otto Wallen, you saw eat a couple from AJ and then he pulled out, but I don't think you'll see Dubois pulling out in a similar situation. So, yeah, I'm excited, and I think that Dubois has got actually a much better tool set than a lot of people realize. And I think he'll even win a couple of rounds potentially while AJ's just figuring out how to land that counterpunch. But this is a proper test for AJ's counterpunching ability. However, what I will say is, because he wants to counterpunch, I think Dubois is a very, very nice opponent for him stylistically. It's time to find out what he's got. Yeah, LG's on form. Good to see. I think they tried to get Noel as well, but like it devalues the reunion a little bit, doesn't it? So and I also feel like because, you know, it was so hard to get the reunion to happen in the first place, and it probably won't happen again afterwards. They're probably going to see how the UK goes before they announce that world tour. Because if Liam's too much of a raucous individual, as he always has been, and Noel's too much of a dick, you know, then you're going to have that. Oh, man. Back in one moment, guys. Only a couple more songs, and then we'll get those ring walks. I love it, guys. It's a proper British event, though, isn't it? That's why I like it. I think getting Liam Gallagher was actually a pretty smart choice. If you're going to do music before, you want something to gas everybody up, don't you? Like, it just makes you feel British listening to Oasis songs. I can't explain it. But, like, in a good way. Because sometimes I feel British, like, in a bad way, where I'm like, oh, I hate this place. I can't do it. But this reminds you of all the things you're pleased about being British, you know? It's good. And I'm definitely like a bit of a romantic when it comes to Oasis music. Like, it's been something that's been with me my whole life. So when I see them live next year, I'm going to lose my mind. Because I never thought I'd see it. Oh, we got Bonehead there as well on guitar. Great to see. Oh, man. Guys, if you're in the stream, please chuck a prediction in the chat. Please chuck a like on the stream. And I really want to get a feel for how everyone's feeling about the fight. Okay, so we had 17 votes. We got 94% think AJ win. So it's a shame, guys, because, you know, the amount of people that think AJ will win doesn't actually reflect the odds of Dubois winning. Because there is a good chance he can win this fight, but it is probably like a 70-30 fight in AJ's favor, perceivably, before we go into it. But Dubois being fresher and having the perceivably better punch resistance is a big factor. I think that's what a lot of people feel. So, yeah. We'll see how we go. But I'm gassed for this one. I'm very, very ready for it. And I'm probably going to go a bit mad on this stream. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, hopefully we'll get a few more in the chat when the music's finished and the fight's on. And I will commentate you through it. I'll be trying to give you exactly what I'm seeing from a tactical and strategic point of view. And I'll try and call all the big shots. And even the small shots. Because they're important too, guys. You know, they help you in the round. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is the problem with these streams. I have to just kind of waffle my copter my way through it. Talk absolute rubbish until the actual fight's on when I can actually finally talk about something tangible and proper. But until then, if anybody wants to aid me in this, get some comments in the chat. Because otherwise I'm just going to be talking absolute bollocks for the next sort of half an hour until they're actually in the ring and ready to go. Where's everyone watching from? Stephen. There we go. Mate, you're the first person I've seen with a bloody normal display name on here. Stephen is just a good solid name, isn't it? I agree with you. If AJ is really back, then he should get the win. Yeah. Not just back, but also adapted and fighting differently and better than he was before. More refined. fighting in a way that plays into his style, his attributes. So I agree. If AJ is what we think he is now, with this counter-punching style with Ben Davison, then yeah, he should get the win. He should be absolutely perfect for Dubois, and Dubois should be perfect for him, you know? I think Dubois could even make him look good, because he is reckless. But at the same time, he might make him look old and terrible, and this is why we love boxing, and this is why we love live sport, because we don't know. We do not know, and Dubois could... Look, there's a very real possibility that Dubois wins this fight. I think people will be in shock if he does. But Dubois won't be. I think he'll probably expect to win. Team Dubois will be definitely expecting to win this fight. But as I've said all along, I don't think that they've got the same level of expertise in their camp. I don't think Dubois has the experience necessary to win this one. And I just think his defense is far, far too leaky. That's what it ultimately comes down to for me. You know, if Dubois had a better defense, I'd probably pick him to win this. But his defense is properly leaky. So it's, you know, it's one of them. Oh, man. Oh, man, coffee is good. We've got a few people in the chat again. If you could bang a like on the stream, guys. Bang a comment in the chat. I would love to be able to interact with you all. And, you know, we've had a lot of new subscribers on the channel lately. We've had a couple thousand new subscribers in the last couple of months. So, I would like to get to know you all more, really. And I've always said, you know, all along I've said I want to grow more of a community on this channel. Are you betting on the fight? Yeah, Derek James is long gone, brother. Derek James is long gone. He's been with Ben Davison for 2 fights now. And Ben Davison's changed his style a fair bit. Oh, mate. Fucking Big Henry King of Cats is in the chat. Absolute scumbag. Reprobate of a human being. The other Henry. The real Henry. Is in the chat. The coffee's good, mate. I'm a bit tired. I hope you've not got me on... Because Henry, my friend Henry King of Cats, who is also called Henry but is the King of Cats, which is the main distinguishing factor between the two of us, he's at a... I think he's in Switzerland. And I could reveal your identity right now. If we always joke about it. I could reveal your identity if I wanted to. I could literally put you on blast. I could read out your phone number and your address. So don't get in the chat and pretend you're just a fan, because I will out you. But you're in Switzerland, so I hope I'm not like on the dinner table, like in front of all the people, like on a little phone screen, because that'd be very cringe. But you know, because the thing is, at the minute, I'm like looking at just a camera. I don't even know who's out there. You could all be massive nerds. I don't know. But, okay, I'm glad he's apologized, so we're all good. But, yes. Henry King Cax, do you have a prediction for the fight? I want a very, very specific prediction if you're going to do it. I don't want it to just be like, I think AJ will win. Because I want you to tell me what you think is going to happen. Break it down. Won the last Liam Gallagher song, I think. So, hopefully by now, the fighters are getting warm and ready to walk. I wonder who's ring walking first. Because obviously, Dubois got the belt, but AJ's been on the post and everything. He's made him wait for a few things. I've got a feeling AJ might ring walk second, and if he does, I wonder if he'll make Dubois wait a little bit. Because I remember when Hay did that to Klitschko. I mean, Hay walked first and made him wait, which is a bit stupid, but he was just trying to irritate him and make him open up and go aggressive. But what you want is to get them a bit cold. So if Dubois does ring walk first, if I was his corner, I would definitely take some pads into the ring with me, because they will try and use their trickery to get him as disadvantaged as possible. You know, and AJ's running these shows a little more than Dubois is. But yeah, mate, to Stephen, who asked me before, Derek James is long gone. Ben Davison is the main trainer. He's been getting AJ boxing as a... Let's see, what are we saying? Henry King of Cats. AJ KO in a late round, punching through guard, volume. Okay. Okay. Well, as Dubois' guard is very, very leaky and essentially non-existent, I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. Might not even be a very cerebral performance from AJ. He might just, as Henry King of Cats says, he might just let his hands go, and it might be that simple. We might be over-analyzing this to the max and really overcomplicating things. You know, it might be as simple as AJ's just got to throw a 1-2 when Dubois steps into his range. Because That guard from Dubois really is that leaky. His main form of defense comes from just bouncing in and out of range, which he can only do so much because he's a big, heavy dude, and it's, energy sapping. 17 concurrent viewers, it says now, guys. So if you're in the chat, please bang a like on the stream. Please get in the chat. I want to know what you think is going to happen. What are you anticipating? What are you excited about? Liam Gallagher has just performed his 3rd track, and so I believe the ring walk should be any moment, and I'm ready. I'm gassed. If you're going to hear clicking, it's because I'm fiddling with my headphone case. I've got like a little ADHD twitch thing going on. I'm not officially diagnosed, but as my girlfriend says, I've got something. I don't know if that's offensive, but there's something not right with me. But it's all good. Oh, wait, have we got another track? Or is it done? No, we're done. Okay, yeah, he's out. So, up next. I can't wait for this guy to stop singing. Benjamin, it's Liam Gallagher, mate. He's a national treasure. Show some respect. I'm also a massive Oasis fan. But as big of an Oasis fan as I am, I just want to get to the main event now. Benjamin, what's your prediction for the fight? What are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to learning? That's what I want to know. What are you most excited to find out in this fight? Because that is the key, isn't it? It's not so much about being proven right. It's more... Well, I guess for some people watch just to be like, oh, I predicted it right. But for me anyway, I watch because I'm like, I want to find out. I just want to know, Dubois Hodgson. Hey, Henry, just found your channel in the lead up to this fight, and it's the best boxing analysis on YouTube. Mate, that's so nice. Thank you. Honestly, better than the pundits on TV. Keep it up, mate. Mate, do you know what? Just for you, I'm going to keep it up. No, I really, really appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much for saying that. It's very, very flattering. I don't think it's true, but I'm going to continue to try and prove you right. Heart says Dubois, head says Joshua, Tobias. Well, yeah. Why does your heart say Dubois? Are you a big Dubois fan? Or is it just like, do you like his story? Like, what do you feel about Dubois? Benjamin, I want to see how AJ executes his game plan tonight. Yeah. Me too. Me too. If he executes it, I think he'll win comfortably. Because the game plan will be bait Dubois into making mistakes. Go Hunter. I agree with that guy. Who do you agree with? Oh, you agree with Tobias. I appreciate that, brother. Underrated channel to say the least. Dude, I really appreciate it. I think, I don't know if we're underrated or if we're just new, I think everyone's been so nice so far. There's a couple of dickheads, as there always is. But so far, everyone's been, like, unbelievably encouraging of me. And it's made it feel even easier than it already did. Because I love doing this. I love breaking down boxing. I'm super passionate. I'm super excited to actually be able to provide, like, exciting tactical insight, like make it interesting to talk about, because boxing can be so boring. But like that's the thing, even in a boring fight, there's interesting things happening. So yeah. But anyway, thank you, mate. I really do appreciate that. AJ all day. From one H to another, mate. I am with you on that. I think AJ is going to win this fight. But as I said before, Dubois has a live chance. Benjamin, we all know Dubois is coming with the smoke and he's going to be working the body. How does he deal with that, and how cool is he under pressure? Yeah, I agree. And also, can he go to the body and exit safely? Because going to the body is a commitment. And, AJ defends with his legs. But if... The key here for me is AJ maintaining that gap and making Dubois lunge and, like, bounce in a way where he has to overextend. And I think that as long as AJ can keep himself safe long enough, Dubois will have to move his feet quickly for long periods and he'll start to tire. And that's when he'll start overreaching, and that's when AJ will land something. Which is why I think it will go to around 7. I think round 7. I should have a punt. You know what? I'm going to have a punt. Let's see what the odds are on round 7. Go Hunter. I love the dickheads too. It will help Bud. I think you build character. Yeah, it will help build character, mate. But it doesn't. I don't really... to be honest, mate, I'm like all about constructive criticism. So if someone says to me, this is shit and this is why, then I'm like, that's cool. I'm so fine with that. Like, and I'll take that all day. But if you're just coming on and like saying something for the sake of it, just to be a contrarian or whatever, then it just goes straight over my head, because it's like, if you can't tell me why you feel that way, then I'm not going to listen to you, Henry King Katz, my boy. Guessing you watched the undercard. Thoughts on Josh Kelly? I didn't watch it, mate. I woke up at 5:30, and that was probably a few fights too late for that one, and I missed all of them because I was having a shower, and I'm knackered, and I had a dinner party last night, which I'll tell you about later, and yeah, this is where we're at. So I missed all the fights, and I'll rewatch them later and react to them. But right now, the main thing is getting this one done. After I've reacted to this, got that video up, then I'll go back and watch the other fights, and if anything's worth reacting to, then I'll do that latterly. Turkey Al Sheikh is on the camera doing a little bit of shadow boxing. He loves it, doesn't he? I can tell he's never thrown a punch in his life, though. Doesn't turn his fists over, guys. Guys, anyone in the chat, if you're new, please bang a like on the stream. Please get your thoughts in the chat. There's actually some really good people on the stream. I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it so far. Philip Answer, big up Henry. Philip Answer, big up yourself, mate. All day. Right. Sweet Caroline's on now, so we know we're close. And for those of you that aren't from the UK, understand that Sweet Caroline gets the British fans gassed. So this is what we need. All right, I'm going to have a little flutter on this, guys. A little punt. Wait, hang on. Boxing main. How are we doing this? Bet365 is a weird app. All right. Joshua is 9-2 on, which I'm not going to have, but I will try and pick a round. Where's the group betting? Round, here we go. Joshua at round 7 is 9-1. I'm going to have a tenner on it. That would be lovely. I've just had one of my mates message me saying he's watching me. Mate, that is a creepy thing to say to someone. And if you are, I'd appreciate if you got in the chat and at least said that, so we had something to actually discuss. Rather than WhatsApping me personally on my personal... I think he just wants to feel important. So he's like, I'll go and WhatsApp this guy because I've got a direct line to him. Of course I've bought the fight, Henry. This is another Henry. There's actually 3 Henrys on this. 1 is me and 2 are 2 of my friends, which is mad. Benjamin, I think the pressure of the event will make Daniel overexert himself in the first couple rounds. Dude, I think so too. That's a very possible thing. Maybe. I don't know. It might go over his head. It's Henry Newitt. Henry King of Cats. Henry Newitt, you've been out on stream, mate. I'll release your details too, so if you disrespect me... This is the thing. If anyone I know comes on here and disrespects me, I'm just going to release all your details to the internet. So just think about what you're saying. He's not a good lad. He's a dick. Goga Hunter 9-1 seems fair. I mean, it seems a little short, given I'm going to be trying to pick a specific round, but yeah, you know. How does Dubois deal with the boos when he walks out? Well, will he get booed? I'm not sure. We'll see. Show an embarrassing of your friend to teach you a lesson for interrupting. You know what, Goga Hunter? I should, but I'm not actually quite that vindictive, so I'm not going to do that. Embarrassing picture. I don't even know how to do that, so we're not going to do that, but... Also, I don't want to make them a meme. I think that's a bit much. Henry, don't worry about the trolls. You're doing a great job. Mate, don't worry. I am not worried about the trolls. I will smash the trolls. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, no, honestly, I don't. As I said before, I just want constructive criticism. So if someone actually says something to me that I think is relevant, then I'll take it all day and I'll try and think about, you know, how I can improve. But if someone's just coming on and being like, F Henry, you suck, then it's like, what do you want from me? You know what I mean? Right. Okay, I've put a little 20 AUD, which is Australian dollars, bet on, which is about £10, at 9-1. So I think that is a nice little punt. Round 7 for Joshua to get the KO. If you're new in the stream, please get your prediction in the chat. Please like the stream, guys, because I want as many people on here as possible so we can all have a great chat. But look, we've got some great people in the chat. We've got Gogo Hunter, we've got Benjamin, we've got H. I don't know if H is still here. Tobias Hodgson, I hope you're still here because you're a nice guy. But I'm just ready now. I'm so ready for this. I'm so ready for this. Very exciting. There's nothing like a big fight night at Wembley, is there? It's a weird thing to say because it was only a thing. It only became a thing about 10 years ago. But wow, there's Terence Crawford and Devin Haney ringside having a nice little chat. Devin Haney looks massive, by the way. Absolutely huge. He looks about the same size as Crawford. Yeah, mad. Yeah, Parker saying that Dubois needs to show better head movement than his last fight. I completely agree with that. Essential. Essential. But the thing is, you know, no amount of head movement is going to help him if Joshua's baiting him and countering him. Ah, Crazy X-Man, you're back. What performance was better, Eminem or Liam? Liam, mate, all day. But I'm a huge Oasis fan. Look, I like Eminem, but I'm a huge Oasis fan. And I think Liam Gallagher set the tone because he's that British. And Oasis is that vibe. You know, it just kind of gives you that feeling of excitement and anticipation. Eminem's a bit like, I don't know, I just felt that Eminem performance was a bit long, a bit dead. I think 3 songs was perfect. Henry King of Cats, thoughts on Dave Allen saying Dubois is the bigger puncher? Big love to Dave, of course. Of course. Of course. Always big love to Dave. Well, he said he had a bigger jab, and he said that Joshua had a twitchier, like, sharper power, more accurate. It doesn't surprise me. I think Dubois is very heavy-handed. But I think who's a bigger knockout puncher? Joshua, because speed is what knocks you out. When you don't see the shots coming, that's what stops someone. I think you can read Dubois' punches a little more easily, including the jab, because it is a heavy jab, as Shane McGuigan often overreaches with it. So it doesn't surprise me at all to hear that Dubois has got more natural power, like just weight in the shots. But I think Josh's doesn't mean he's not the better KO puncher, though. All right, Michael Buffer is coming to the ring. Let's go. I'm ready. Guys, if you're in the chat, bang a like on the stream. Get in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking about this fight. If you want to buy the fight quickly, go and use my link. You just help support the channel. No more, no less. But stay with me if you don't want to do that, because we're here. We're here for the fight. Right. It's great having Michael Buffer in the ring for these big events. It just adds that little extra stardust. Here we go. Oh, I'm ready. I'm so ready. Do you know what? I just want to say, Crazy X-Man, glad to have you back, mate. Crazy X-Man was with me for the last stream I did. All right, Dubois is ring walking first, guys. So I am very interested to see if AJ makes him wait in the ring. I'm very, very interested. And do you know what? I'm going to score the fight as well. Guys, if you haven't got the Boxing News app, they don't sponsor me or anything, but I would highly recommend getting the Boxing News app for the scorecard feature. It's really, really good. So it's just useful if you want to watch the fight and score at the same time. It's just nice and convenient. I used to do it in notes. So, yeah. I'll have to wait for the fight to start, I think, before the scorecard comes active, but I'll definitely be using that once the fight's going. Big up Mr. Rob Tebat for developing that little feature. Very smart indeed. I assume it was him behind the initiative and not someone else, and I'm giving him credit incorrectly. Whoa, Dubois' ring walkers looks crazy. There's guys holding, like flame sparkler stuff, like, doing tricks and shit. There's people in these, like, black suits with, like, red trousers, like ninjas. I'm going to try and describe this for you because, like, a lot of you won't be watching. And then there's, like, fire, just, like, random... Oh, no, it's more guys. I can see Dubois and his team just, like, waiting in the tunnel. I wonder what Dubois makes of all of this. And honestly, guys, like, Dubois got this sort of, like, dissociative nature where, like, he's there, but he's not there. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's there in body, but maybe not in mind a lot of the time. As long as he's there in mind during the fight, that's the main thing. But that ability to be able to disconnect like that, like he does, is actually quite effective. Because all that matters is, are you with it in the ring? He's coming out to 50 Cent, which is pretty cool. Oh, he looks good, actually, Dubois. He looks confident. He's got a light sweat on, which you want to see. He's nice and warm. Interesting that he's wearing a sort of like... He's wearing a sort of vest singlet sort of thing, which, if AJ does delay his ring walk a little bit, Dubois is going to get cold in that. It can't be warm in Wembley right now. So, let's hope he doesn't catch a chill and lose a bit of momentum. Right. This DAZN pay-per-view thing. Yeah, thank you, Beth. Oh, Beth Aniel's in the chat. There we go. Big up, Beth Aniel. Thank you for deleting that message because we don't want spam. Appreciate it, boys. Go Hunter. Please don't spam Go. But yes, go at the same time. William. Big William Chivers. Hi, Henry. Before the fight starts, I say Dubois knocks AJ out round 10. Mate, that's a huge shout. And if you are right, then fair bloody play to you for sticking your neck on the line and getting your prediction out there. Yeah, I'm excited. Go Hunter, he does look confident. He does look confident. But if I was AJ, I'd make him wait like 5-10 minutes. Just get him cool. If his corner haven't brought pads to the ring, he could get a bit cold in there. And you do want Dubois cold. You want to catch him cold. You're AJ. If you're AJ, you want to be as warm as possible and as ready as twitchy as possible when you get in the ring. I would definitely... If it was me and I was the main guy, I'd make him wait and try and make him cool off a bit. So we'll see what AJ does. Oh, wait, that was just the first part of his ring walk. So he's now made it to the inner Wembley ring. Wow. They've got fireworks going off on top of Wembley. Like, this, it's the start of the fight. It hasn't even begun yet. Dubois does look really, really locked in, though. Like, he looks focused. He looks good. Doesn't look like there's many nerves there. He looks ready to go. Big up, Beth. Good to see you, mate. Salute. I'm going with AJ. Yeah, mate. Me too. Me too. But, like, seeing Dubois' confidence levels right now, I'm a bit like, damn, maybe he's going to do this, you know? Dubois yelling, come on to the crowd. He looks absolutely pumped. Right, I've got to go for a piss, guys. I'll be back in one moment. All right, fam, I'm back. Sorry about that. I still have my headphones in so I can hear a few things. Right, Crazy X-Man. If AJ comes in with the same energy he's had for his last 2 fights, I got AJ within 6 rounds. I'm watching the pay-per-view now. I'll be back. Hey, Crazy X-Man, use my link if you're going to buy it. I need that money, bro. Yeah, good man. Good man. To be honest, mate, I probably won't be here after the fight because I'll be doing 6 things we learned. I don't think I'll keep streaming. Because that reaction video, quick upload is key. I'll see. If there's a lot of people on the stream, then maybe we'll see. Got a good number of people in the chat right now. Guys, if you're here, please bang a like on the stream. Please get your predictions in the chat. Because I want to know what you think. We're almost there now. Dubois in the ring. And now is the moment where we find out, is AJ going to make him wait a bit and try and cool him down a bit? Because I can't see anyone with pads in the ring. Although Frank Warren's a wily old fox, so if I was him, I would have done that. Is Don Charles in his corner? Is that Don Charles? I think it was. All right. AJ's being announced. Let's see if he gets in the ring. Here we go. Ominous music from AJ's start of AJ's ring walk here. Kind of a low blue light with like kind of lasers and shit. It's looking pretty cool. That's mad. The horn, there's like a little beat that just went da 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 da, da and the whole crowd instantly starts singing, "Oh, Anthony Joshua." It's quite eerie. It's like, I wonder if Dubois is going to get a little bit unnerved by this. Probably not. I don't think he'll even be hearing what's going on. Here we go. Oh, no ways. He got Giggs walking into the ring. No, I don't think so. I think it's just got the song playing. Oh, mate. AJ's got that all-white robe. It looks sick. I've always loved that all-white robe AJ wears. Oh, my God. Guys, I'm not being funny. He looks so confident. You can just see it in his He looks so ready. Wow. The amount of confidence in his eyes is ridiculous. Oh, a bit of Jay-Z. H to the Izzo. Baby. What? Man, this is mad. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm absolutely gassed. You can see how much I'm smiling because it's like, I'm genuinely so gassed for this fight. What a fight this is going to be. Whatever happens, I'm about to lose it on this stream. Oh, man, there's nothing like heavyweight boxing, is there? Like, I can watch Crawford, I can watch Loma, I can watch any of these unbelievable technical fighters, but I don't ever get as excited as I do for a fight like this. Joshua looks fantastically confident. Wow. Oh, I'm so excited, guys. King of Cats agrees with Go-Go Hunter on round 9 KO. Yep, I'm going round 7 KO. But I could see it anywhere. Anywhere in the fight it could come. There's so many things that could happen, guys. I'm kind of lost for words at this point, but we're here now, and we're just going to find out. And I'm going to tell you what I'm seeing as we're going, rather than guessing anymore. Because, guys, you know when you do these predictions, I'm not telling you what's going to happen. I'm guessing. Everyone's guessing. When you get these channels that are like, if you think this will happen, you're stupid. No, you're not stupid, because everybody's guessing until the fight actually happens. Educated guessing, but it is guessing nonetheless. Oh, the Rocky music's playing now. Here we go. This is like this is the music for the training in the Drago one, isn't it? Rocky 4. Epic. Absolutely epic. Guys, if you're in the stream, please get in the chat if you haven't spoken yet. Bang a like on the stream. Get a vote on the poll. We had 40 votes. 93% of people think AJ is going to win this. It is the Glamour Division, Beth. Unbelievable. Nothing like heavyweight boxing, guys. Nothing. Because it's just that one moment can switch it. Anything can happen. One moment can switch it. One guy could be the far superior fighter, but Eddie Hearn over Joshua's shoulder yelling, "Let's go!" Let's go indeed. I am so pumped. I didn't think I was going to be this pumped. I'm so pumped. Man. AJ looks absolutely locked in. Man, he just looks so confident. Calm, cool, and collected. Here we go, and AJ's in the ring. He hasn't made Dubois wait. He's got straight in there. And this is a massive, massive event. Oh, here we go. Man, this is crazy. Need a bit of heat in here. Lofo, I'm well nervous for AJ. Excited and nervous at the same time. Yeah, mate, I understand your feelings. Honestly, I'm just excited to see what happens. And you know what it is as well? Like, if I'm honest with myself, if I look within and I'm truthful about how I feel, because I've watched AJ for so long, I do have an affinity towards him. I do want to see him win. And I won't be gutted by any means if Dubois wins, but I will be a bit more downbeat than if AJ was to win, But I'll be gassed if it's like an exciting fight. That's the main thing. Because it would be shocking if Dubois could go in there and do it. Just because of the narrative. I won't be shocked in terms of his ability. I mean, I think the only way I see him getting through this is if his chin is even better than we realize. And, when AJ does eventually hit him, which he will, it just doesn't affect him. And he'll say that, everyone who AJ has lost to, except probably Usyk, he's hit clean. Landed a few clean shots on Usyk, but he wasn't really loading up the way he normally does in that fight, because he was trying to box him. Never really sat down on his punches the way that we like to see AJ do. But, everybody, even when he lost to Ruiz, he hurt him. He hit him and he hurt him, so Dubois is not a mover like Usyk, so AJ will land at some point. I see Usyk in the crowd there. Tyson Fury, though, only about 2 people apart, which is very interesting. I wonder if they're going to get in the ring after and try and promote their December fight, their rematch. Yeah, mate, it would be crazy if AJ couldn't hurt him. It'd be insane. Don't think that's going to be the case. I think AJ's going to easily hurt him, but guess we'll find out, eh? The fans are so gassed, they're even cheering the fact that we're about to sing the national anthem. You gotta love British fight fans. Getting excited over nothing. I can't see if Don Charles is in the corner. There is someone who resembles him, but I can't see if it's him. I'm hoping my throat isn't going to go during this. recently when I've been making videos, because Australia, for those of you who don't know, Melbourne is the driest place I've ever been in my life. It's so dry. My skin's constantly dry. Everything's dry. And my throat, just like about 10 minutes into a video at the minute, it just gets unbearably itchy and I have to have a drink. So my videos are heavily edited at the moment. I'm hoping that won't happen during this live stream. I'll be awful on commentary. I'm constantly coughing. Lotho, if Dubois pulls it off, he'll win over so many fans. Not sure AJ could come back from that unless it's a lucky shot. Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. I think AJ can come back. It's just like, is it worth it for him? Because the level he'd have to come back at would be a bit lower. But you'd still chuck him in there, you know, like you'd still chuck him in there with like a Zhang, with like a Bakoli. Like there's loads of people that would still want to fight him, and a couple wins he could get back to the top. But is it worth it? Is the hunger there? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. Both in the ring now. Final little announcement pieces from Michael Buffer, and then we get into it. Get my scorecard up. Scorecard, here we go. Right, it's open. So, someone's already voted for Dubois in round 1, which is great. Anyway, I've got that open, so I'll score the fight as I go, guys. I'll provide you with my live scorecard as we get through the fight. Joshua looks absolutely locked in. As I say, he's got that light sweat, which you want when you get in the ring. Nice and warm. Dubois got it too. Both guys are warm and ready to go. Definitely to start quickly. Benjamin, Daniel Dubois looks really tense. He's pacing back and forth. Yeah, he does look a bit nervous now, but he might just be ready to go. You know, you do want some nerves, as long as it hasn't burnt his energy levels at all. That's the main thing. But yeah, this is the hardest part. The calm before the plunge, as they say. That is a Lord of the Rings quote. I'm sorry, I'm a massive nerd. But anyway, yeah, it is the calm before the plunge. That's this moment here. The most tense moment of any fighter's career. Just before you start the fight. Lofo, AJ looks locked in. He does. Been here so many times. Let's get ready to rumble. Here we go. Now they're going to introduce each fighter. Then they'll meet in the middle of the ring. And then we'll be underway. So I reckon the fight will be starting in about 2 minutes. Whew, crazy. Yeah, Dubois does look nervous now, guys. He does look nervous now. He's talking to himself. Yeah, Don Charles is in the corner. He looks a bit more... I don't know if Dubois is nervous or if he's, like, good nervous, you know, if he's just ready to go. But he's bouncing a lot. I think he just wants to get in there. He's getting his feet moving a lot. And I'm telling you now, guys, first few rounds, expect Dubois to move his feet a lot. Yeah, I would say he's got quite a bit of nervous energy, Dubois. He does seem to have a bit of nervous energy. He's bouncing around a lot. Yeah, he can't sit still. AJ, on the other hand, is looking calm and collected. Oh, here we go. AJ now being announced. Benjamin, AJ looks really focused. Daniel's pacing back and forth. Even Frank is looking at him like, calm down, bro. He will burn out quick. Very possible. Very, very possible. I do think Dubois will try and start fast. I think he's going to try and put it straight on AJ early. And, you know, but I think he's got to be defensively responsible. That's the big thing. But, you know, trying to overwhelm AJ is not a bad tactic. Try and take him back to Ruiz. But as long as AJ isn't throwing, like, with reckless abandon and carelessly, he should be okay. The only time he's really been hurt badly, other than Klitschko, a much better technical fighter, so not even really worth mentioning that. But the only time he was really hurt badly by Ruiz was when he got careless and reckless and swinging and not getting his guard up, basically. So he should be all right. Here we go. Right, this is it, guys. I can't wait. They're in the middle of the ring. Touch gloves, and here we go. Here we go. It's on. It is on. Guys, thank you so much if you're here with me for this. For the next however long this is going to last, I'm going to do my best to deliver all the action to you through my words. Here we go. 83% of people on the poll, on the fan zone poll, think that Joshua's going to win. I'm almost breathless. I can't believe this. I'm very nervous. I'm just so gassed. And seconds out. Round 1. Let's go. And we're underway. And Dubois instantly starts feinting and firing the jab. And you can see he's going to try and apply pressure. And off the bat, as predicted, he's trying to get his front foot close. AJ for a... Oh, straight away, Dubois landed a jab on AJ there, as AJ's jabbing. And Dubois has started very quick in terms of how he's moving his feet. Bouncing around, using the jab. Oh, and he's just landed clean on AJ there. A little 1-2. And AJ's had to cover up. And he looks a little bit shaky, AJ. But he's all right. But that was a very, very promising sign for Dubois. How easily he closed the distance there. It was easy how he closed the distance there. But AJ's not holding his ground at all. He's moving his feet backwards. And AJ's just tried to throw around. Oh! And he's just landed a jab on Joshua's chin there. And Joshua already looks defensively very leaky. Very leaky. And they might tell Dubois to go for it here because Joshua's... And he's just landed another clean jab there, Dubois. Joshua looks cold, man. He started very cold. And he looks tense. And Dubois just bounced out of range there as Joshua's tried to land the right hand. Very, very good start from Dubois. And he's winning this round comfortably so far. I don't think Joshua's landed a shot yet. And Dubois jabbed low there. And he's sort of sticking his head in a little bit. Yeah, he's sticking his head in. The referee's got to watch that. Because Dubois likes to do that. He likes to get underneath. Yeah, and the referee's told him straight away, don't put your head in. Joshua almost looks a bit too relaxed, guys. He needs to actually be more alert here. Dubois is just timing him with the jab right now, though. He's jabbing very well. And he's got lovely, lovely quick feet right now. And he's just bouncing around Dubois. Joshua's landed a right hand over the top, but didn't land that clean. But yeah, AJ is going to try and time him. I'd say AJ almost looks too relaxed. Almost looks too relaxed. And because Dubois is fighting with a lot of... Yeah, and Dubois is doing a great job so far of bouncing. He's bouncing around a lot here. Very quick feet. Joshua needs to get his own feints going, because right now, Dubois is just walking into his range. He's not worried about what's coming back. Joshua really needs to start feinting more. And there we go. Joshua's now come onto the front foot a little bit, and he's trying to establish his own jab. Little right hand over the top there. Nothing on it. Hasn't loaded it up, but he has touched Dubois. So I think he's just trying to find the range a little bit. And Dubois, you know, he is doing a good job of jabbing, and he's out jabbing Joshua. And then when he gets in close, again, he's shoving his head in, and he's going to get warned again here, I think. Yeah. Referee's already called a timeout. So he's already warned Dubois about putting his head in, and I'm pleased about that because he does do that. Often when he's close, he shoves his head in their face, and I thought the referee would get control of that early. But so far, Dubois landing the clean jabs. And Joshua just really trying to feel his way into this one, but this is definitely round 1 for Dubois so far. And he's showing his fast feet here, Dubois. Oh, nice counter uppercut from AJ on the chin. That was lovely. That was a lovely shot. Didn't quite land properly, but... Oh! AJ swung at him there, missed. Dubois come back with it. Oh! Dubois dropped AJ! Dubois dropped AJ. He's throwing an overhand right. It came out of nowhere. He just swung it in. And Joshua's legs look shaky, guys. Joshua's legs look very shaky. And that was an easy knockdown for Dubois. He just swung up from his hips. And that's the end of the round. And it's a 10-8 round for Dubois. And Dubois didn't hear the bell. He tried to go again. But he's knocked AJ down there. Unbelievable stuff, guys. 10-8 round for Dubois. Wow, what a start for Dubois. The dream start for Dubois. And that was unbelievable. AJ looks too relaxed. He doesn't look sharp enough. He looks like he's almost not there. But that was a big shot. I can't believe this, guys. Unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. Wow. This is crazy, guys. Bloody hell. So he's just threw an overhand right. AJ's hands are so low, man. What is he doing? AJ's hands so low. Dubois lands a big right hand. AJ goes straight down and he looks shaky. But Dubois looks so powerful and strong. Damn, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. And we're here for round 2 and we'll see if Joshua's been able to recover. But he just doesn't look calm enough. He looks like he's not there, Joshua. He looks too relaxed. He needs to get his bloody guard up. And he's come out and he's landed a jab straight away and he's tried to throw a lead left hook. Hopefully he doesn't get carried away here. He needs to still try and counterpunch. But he's down. Unbelievable. AJ's guard is up now. That's good to see. But Dubois is walking forward. That's given Dubois the confidence now. You know, if Dubois doesn't land that shot, the fight maybe goes very differently. But he's landed another right hand Dubois and a left hook. And he's hit AJ again. Oh my gosh. AJ is properly hurt, guys. His legs are going. And he's trying to hold, but he can't. Dubois is too strong. And AJ's legs have gone here. He's on the ropes and he's trying to hold. Dubois pushing his forearm in AJ's face. This is unbelievable. And AJ's all over the shop, guys. I mean, he is not there. He is not home. And Joshua's tried to land. Joshua just does not look sharp at all. The speed is not there. He's not got his timing. And he's getting hit clean and his chin is just gone. His chin is gone. They're calling Dubois, man. Why is Joshua's hands so low? What is he doing? I've never seen him box with his hands this low. This is absolutely crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. He's got to get his hands up. He's just making it so easy for Dubois. And AJ just looks like a shot fighter, to be honest with you. And I can't believe I'm saying that, but he looks completely shot. And Dubois is lunging in again. AJ's tried to step out of range, but trying to get his legs back, but they do look shaky. Oh, and he's landed another clean jab, Dubois. Very clean. Power jab on AJ's chin. And AJ looks shell-shocked. And this is going to get embarrassing if he doesn't sort himself out ASAP. Dubois could take him out here in the second round. But if I was Dubois, I'd be throwing the kitchen sink at him. This is his chance. He's got to go for it. He's got to go for it. You know, we all thought that AJ would be the one landing the clean punches, but Dubois' feet have been so good. Every time AJ tries to clinch, Dubois looks so strong. He just looks way too strong for him. This is unbelievable to see. I'm shocked at this. And AJ's given Dubois nothing to think about offensively. You know, nothing. He's got no punch output. And he's just not found his range at all. Double jab there from AJ. And he needs to do that. He's doing nothing to give Dubois any indecision. Dubois with a double jab and he lands the second one. And that jab is working for him beautifully. And he's going to start busting AJ up if he doesn't get so... Left hook from AJ. Doesn't quite land. Yeah, he's got... Exactly, commentary is right. AJ's got to do something to Dubois here. Dubois is using his feet so well, though, and he's just smoothly bouncing out of range. AJ's trying to get his jab going, starting to jab with Dubois now, which is what he's got to do, because he's not doing anything else right now. And Joshua just looks shot. I can't believe what I'm saying. He looks shot. Jab to the body from Joshua. Dubois comes over the top of the right hand, throws the left hook. AJ gets his guard up and blocks it, but he still looks shaky. And he looks like he's getting a bit sharper, but he's got to fully recover now. Attempted right hand from AJ. It didn't quite land flush, but looking a bit better. AJ looks like he's finding his senses, and he's just got to get through the next 15 seconds and get to the end of this round. What an amazing start to this fight. Absolutely shocking. I mean, Wembley sounds like a ghost town. It's gone very, very quiet. And AJ's given them nothing to cheer so far. Dubois lands another clean jab, and that's another round for Dubois. Very comfortable round for Dubois, that one. Wow. Let's have a quick look at the chat. DDD Power is real. DD Power is real. Guys, anybody who's in the chat watching right now, chuck a like on the stream. Henry, listen to me, William Chivers. I said knock out Dubois in round 10. Maybe... Well, we've got to add round 5 now, William, but you're right. Dave called it on the power jab. Yeah, a lot of people have said that he's got a big jab, big powerful jab. Whew, unbelievable. I'm out of breath. What a start to the fight. Absolutely crazy. Man, I need some water. Annoyingly, DAZN's hit me with a load of ads. I just want to see what's happening in the corners. Yeah. Yeah. Those jabs are fucking AJ up right now. Damn. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Round 3. I never thought AJ would be the one that's trying to make it out the first few rounds. I'd love to have heard the corner instructions for AJ there. We didn't hear anything on DAZN, unfortunately. Here we go. Right, AJ's back out. He looks a bit sharper here. He's got his right hand up at his chin, which is what we want to see. But his jab hand's still very low. Dubois lands another jab and just bounces out of range with ease. Another jab from AJ. Oh! And Dubois landing more hooks. And AJ's hurt again. AJ's got to time Dubois here, but Dubois' feet are so quick. AJ tried to throw a counter right hand there, but Dubois is getting his head down. Dipped underneath it. Dubois got the perfect game plan right now. And he is keeping close, as I said he would need to do. He's keeping close, but bouncing in and out of range with those quick feet. Wow. Little jab from Joshua. Dubois just powering the Joshua jab with these, and Joshua needs to feint more. But Joshua's not landed a clean shot yet, really, guys, and that's what's shocking here. Dubois' defense, he's defending with his feet, as AJ's been doing in more recent fights, and Dubois right now showing he's got the better feet. The much better feet. And he lands a little right hand there, Dubois. Joshua just rides it as he takes a step back, but Joshua still looks like he's somewhat away with the fairies to me. He just doesn't look sharp. And obviously, Joshua's the one who's burnt more nervous energy in the build-up to this. Little jab to the body there. Joshua getting more active now with his jab. Goes upstairs. Takes a little half step back, and that's okay. Starts to defend with the legs, and he needs to get his legs moving, guys. That's the big problem right now. Oh, and he's thrown a huge right hand, AJ, and it's missed completely. Dubois just ducked underneath it, and then Dubois thrown a cheeky left hook on the inside there. And then he's thrown a left hook. AJ's blocked it, and now they're clinching, and AJ finally manages to secure a strong hold in the clinch. But Dubois looks the better man right now by a long way, and he's pouring forward Dubois, and AJ is on his bike. And he needs to land something significant. He really does. And look, we know Dubois can be hit. So AJ's got to make sure he finds out just what happens when he hits him before this fight's over. Because if he doesn't do it, the fight will be over. Little jab from Joshua. Joshua looks tired, guys. He's got his mouth open. He's breathing heavy. Can't believe this. Oh, Joshua's tried to counter uppercut. Didn't quite land it there, but I like what he's doing. He's trying to work off that Dubois jab. I do like that, but he's taking too much punishment in between at the moment. And Dubois just bouncing out of range. Very quick with his feet. Very, very impressive feet from Dubois. And it was something we spoke about before the fight. I made a video, a little reel showing that when Dubois goes into that bouncy mode, very effective. His problem with Hrgovic was he sat in front of him for too long. And against Joshua, he's not doing that. He's getting his work off and then he's moving out. Or he's getting in close and staying there. And that's the thing, guys. If you're all the way in or you're all the way out, you can't be hit. And that's what Dubois is doing really well right now. Fair play to him. Brilliant strategy from his team so far. And he's only going to turn up the pace, Dubois, because he has got a good gas tank, as the commentary have just said. Oh, Joshua caught again there. Not too heavy, but he was clipped. Tried to throw a counter. And Dubois is actually working off Joshua's counter right. And Dubois stuck his head in there, so he's got to be careful with that. I think the referee's going to warn him again. No, he's not. He's let that one slide. Oh, Joshua's just missed another big one. Dubois, counter left hook. And AJ's gone again. He's gone. He's touched down. He's touched down. No, not quite. And Dubois landing huge right hands. AJ's taking punishment on the ropes. He's got his guard up. He needs to take a knee here. And it's the bell. And Joshua's been knocked down again. And it's the end of the third round. He's got to get up. He's being counted. This is unbelievable, guys. This is unbelievable. Joshua's got up. And I think the referee will let him go to his corner. Is the referee going to let him continue? Yeah, he's been let to sit in his corner. Unbelievable stuff, guys. Dubois has knocked him down again. And it's another 10-8 round. And if Joshua can get out round 4, it'll be a miracle. But he's on the way to an absolute pasting here. It's an absolute destruction so far from Daniel Dubois. Wow. Go Hunter, it turns out I know nothing about boxing too. Unbelievable. AJ is done, mate. Yeah, I can't see AJ getting out of this one right now. If he does turn this around, he's got to land a huge shot. But Dubois has been brilliant so far. Absolutely brilliant. Wow. Absolutely flipped the script. He's absolutely flipped the script. And Dubois is just landing on him so easily. AJ's guard nowhere to be seen. Unbelievable. Eddie Hearn looks absolutely gutted. This is the end if AJ loses this and he knows it. And Frank Warren has continued to absolutely clean out his stable if Dubois can go and close the show now, which he'll be trying to do. Oh, AJ's down again! Is it a slip? Yeah, it's been called a knockdown. Another knockdown. Oh, AJ thinks it was a slip, but it's been called a knockdown. Damn. Oh my god, AJ's about to be made a fool out of. This is awful. I feel bad for him here. I feel really bad for him here. AJ's throwing a huge right hand. Another counter from Dubois. And Dubois is pouring forward. That's a slip. AJ's just trying to get his back. It's over. The fight is over. I can't believe it. Wait. Oh, no. It's not called off. He's saying no knockdown. Oh, that was weird. It was a weird way of calling it. AJ's about to get knocked down again, though, if he's not careful. He needs to get his guard up. He's just got to survive. Oh, my God. Dubois is absolutely destroying him. Absolutely destroying him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. And Dubois hit another left hook there. AJ's trying to tie him up here. And, oh, I can't believe this. AJ's done, guys. AJ is done. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe how bad Joshua looks. I can't believe it. Oh, and he's landed another left hook inside there, Dubois. Or right hook, sorry. Joshua's just a mess right now. He's all over the place. Trying to get on his bike, but his legs are gone. His legs are absolutely... Oh, that's a low blow. That was very, very low from Dubois there. And now he's going to get a time. That's... Dubois might have dropped the bag there by throwing that low, because Joshua's going to get time here. And I'm going to... Oh, no. The referee's made them resume straight away. Okay, he didn't give him time to recover from it. But that was a very low blow. And... Oh, Joshua's about to be dropped again. This is going to be over very soon here, guys. Another shot from Dubois on the guard of Joshua. Joshua's just sitting on the ropes here. He's a sitting duck. Oh my god, guys, this has to be stopped. If it wasn't AJ, it'd be stopped by now. Oh, and another clean shot. I mean, AJ's at risk of getting really hurt here. But they're letting him stay in there because it's the end of his career if he loses. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Oh, uppercut from AJ! AJ's landed a good uppercut there. And that's just slowed down Dubois for a second. And he's landed a jab. He's trying to show he's still in there, Joshua. But the second he opens up, he is going to get countered. All right, he's still there. He's got a puncher's chance still, AJ. Oh, if he wins from here, it'll be the best comeback I've ever seen in the ring. But he's not going to. He's not going to. He's all over the place. Unbelievable stuff. But he needs Dubois to get right. He needs to land a huge punch here, Joshua. He needs to land something ridiculous. Joshua's saying something in his ear to Dubois. I don't know what he's saying. Probably well done. But he's saying, you better get me out of here, probably when he was whispering to Klitschko. He's sticking his tongue at AJ. He's trying to taunt him, but he's about to get stopped, AJ, if he's not careful, as I say. Oh, there's kind of a bit of a lull in the action. He's tried to throw a right hand. AJ looks like he's got his punch still, so there is a chance he could land something. But Dubois is putting his forearm into AJ's face. He's definitely got roughhouse tactics in there still, but Dubois coming forward. Dubois looks a bit tired, guys, to be honest. And Joshua has somehow, with 10 seconds left to go, he's about to make it out of round 4 somehow, which is absolutely shocking to me. The staying power he's got, but he's got to sort himself out. He's thrown another jab there, and that's the end of the round. And Joshua has somehow made it out of round 4. Very much Dubois' round. It was a knockdown in the round. I believe it was there 2. I don't remember. We'll go 10-8 because I can't quite remember. But anyway, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe Joshua got out of that round. Dontal's telling Dubois to up his energy. Don't let him back into the fight. Wow. If AJ comes back from here, somehow, it'll be the biggest fumble ever by Dubois. Guys, if you're in the stream, please bang a like. Please bang a like on the stream. What's happening to AJ? He's getting knocked down, bro. He's been knocked down like 2 or 3 times already. We're into round... He's somehow got around 4. He looks completely gassed and ruined. Guys, bang a like on the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you're not here. If you're new here, sorry. Unbelievable. We can stop the poll now. DG just needs to cut the ring off. I mean, he's cut the ring off. He's just got to keep his energy levels high. Here we go, round 5. Here we go. Can AJ do something here to get Dubois off him? Dubois is going to come out here and try and finish it because you can't let AJ back into it. AJ's feet still look very, very shaky, guys. All Dubois' got to do is put on him. And AJ's hands are so low. I can't believe how low his hands are, but AJ's got to go for it here. You know, he's got to just say, do you know what? Let me throw the kitchen sink at him. Let me do what he's done to me. Let me just absolutely go for it. He's just not reacting quickly enough, Joshua. And Dubois, again, has chopped the forearm in, which you're not allowed to do up close. And the referee's telling him again not to do it. Why is AJ talking to people, man? Just focus up and try and land something. Huge right hand from AJ! Dubois had to back up, and he's hurt him there. Huge right... Another one! Another one and another one! Oh my gosh, what a comeback! And Joshua's down! Joshua is out! Joshua is out! Huge shot. Unbelievable, he's down. He's not getting up, guys. Unbelievable. He's not getting up. Massive counter left. Oh my god, AJ is down on his face. And the fight is over. Oh my god. And Dubois is knocked out Anthony Joshua. I've probably just woken up my entire apartment complex. Dubois has knocked out Anthony Joshua. Oh my god. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. That is unbelievable. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Chat. That is insane. What an upset. That is absolutely insane. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Dubois just absolutely iced him. And AJ was badly knocked out there. And for me, that's the end of Anthony Joshua's career. That is it. It's over. It is over. Joshua's up though. He's sitting down in the corner. But Dubois, I think it was a counter left hook. The punch Shane McGuigan said was Dubois' best shot before the fight. Absolutely unbelievable. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. I can't believe it. Absolutely huge. Oh, man. Yeah. Wow. I'm how you found out, David said. Mate, I'm sorry that I had to be this way. When you see it, you'll be shocked. But, you know, guys, I gave Dubois crap for being a paper champion. He is a legitimate and bona fide IBF world champion now. Man, you know, I would have liked Joshua to win too, but it's over. And AJ landed a huge right hand, but AJ's defense was awful. Absolutely awful. I thought he was coming back and then, yeah, AJ, what was it? It was actually a right hand from Dubois. It was a right hand and he just timed AJ perfectly. Unbelievable. Yeah, AJ just walked straight onto it. DDD Usyk too. Look, if Usyk gets through Fury, then yes, that's the fight to make. Wow. Oh man, AJ got wiped out there. Damn, that was crazy. That was absolutely crazy. Bloody hell. Well, Henry, I always get it right. Please tell them it came from me. Well, William Chivers, to be fair to you, mate, you didn't get the round right, but You were bang on your prediction. Dubois KO. I will credit you for that. And you said, I think, did you actually even say round 5 when he had the first knockdown? Fair play to you, mate. Wow. The bookies will be having an absolute laugh tonight. Insane. That's absolutely insane. Oh, man. That's unbelievable. Yeah. That's incredible. I wonder if AJ will retire in the ring. Oh, man. That was ridiculous. Oh, my God. Even when AJ was trying to get up, he's actually on his face. And I feel bad for him. That's going to get turned into a meme. He's on his face. He's kicking his legs up in the air, trying to stand up. And yeah, Dubois absolutely poleaxed him. Respect to Daniel Dubois. Respect to Don Charles. You know, in the build-up, I questioned them. I questioned their experience. I questioned their ability to get it done. Oh, absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I'm happy for Don Charles. He's finally got his bona fide world champion. Fury knows his massive payday's gone. I wonder how he feels. Fury actually looks kind of gutted. Yeah, Fury looks a bit gutted. And I don't think Joshua Fury will ever happen now. It's done. Absolutely crazy. Oh, thanks, mate. I'm glad you enjoyed the talk through. Ty Crouch, boy. How you doing, mate? Exceptional boxing coach, Ty Crouch, in Melbourne. Yeah, off to bed, lads, if you're tired. I'll keep going for the post-fight interviews, and then I'm going to get my reaction video up straight away. But that was unbelievable. Wow. Ty, did you see that coming, mate? Because I certainly didn't. I certainly did not see that coming. I mean, I'm just shocked at how little AJ had left. That's what I'm shocked about. No, it was AJ's decline. Actually, that's the big thing that was the big thing that surprised me. I've never seen AJ with his guard that loose before in a fight with that much jeopardy. It's just bizarre. Utterly bizarre. I think AJ probably believed he just had to touch Dubois. You know? Dubois was unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the world's his oyster now. He's 26. He's heavyweight world champion. And there's some massive fights out there for him now. And AJ looks concussed. I hope they don't interview him in the ring because he looks out of it. Yeah, mate. The reaction video will come. It'll probably be a couple of hours, but I'll get it up. It's coming. Don't you worry. Dubois just made history, mate. He really did. Very happy for him. And they need to get AJ out of the ring, in my opinion. I hope they don't try and interview him. Ade's got to do the interview now. I think Ade will be absolutely gutted. I know Ade loves AJ, so he'll be absolutely gutted. Yeah, it was the best performances of Dubois' career. Just listen to this interview, guys, and I'm going to get out of here and make my reaction video. Dubois yelled, "Are you not entertained?" And I'll tell you what, he'll have taken a large portion of AJ's fan base tonight. There'll be Daniel Dubois fans now. I'm very happy for the lad, I really am. That's the dream. Where does AJ go from here? Henry, King of Cats, I think he retires, mate. It's drop domination, yes. Has AJ fooled us all along? I don't think so, but I don't know why he was garbage so loose tonight. And he just looked gassed, he looked so tired. He just didn't look sharp. It was weird. It was really weird. Oh, Daniel Dubois, the same now as he was before the fight. Man, a few words, and I'm delighted for him. He deserves it. He really deserves it. Proper fighter. Yeah, Dubois is ready to go. His mindset's completely changed now, and he said, "I'm a warrior to the bitter end," and that's still drilled into his mind. That, that mantra of, "I'm a warrior. I'm never going to stop now." Unbelievable. Guys, please subscribe to the channel, by the way. If you're new and you're in the chat, bang a like on the stream. I'm shocked. I'm very, very shocked. Not just the fact that Dubois won. That wouldn't have shocked me. It was the manner of the win that shocked me. Just devastating. Devastating for Dubois. And Dubois is a huge fighter now. Marquee name now. My mouth is completely dry. That's cute. Daniel Dubois' little brother with the belt. That's hilarious. Ada's just asked Dubois if it favours him being the underdog, and he's kind of gone, I've been on a roller coaster, and he doesn't... That's the beauty of Dubois, guys. Unaffected by mental stuff. Just wants to fight. That's the beauty of Daniel Dubois. Wow. Wow. I just can't believe the way AJ was wiped out there. Guys, if you want me to stick around in the chat, let me know if you want me to stick around for a bit. I will stick around for a bit. I want to do my reaction video, but, you know, as long as it's up for the UK in the morning, that's the main thing. Oh, God, that was crazy. AJ's game plan apparently was to hit in the face because he wanted to counterpunch. You could see he was trying to throw the counter right hand, but in between that, his defense was awful. It just didn't exist. Coaches to blame? I don't think so. I don't think a coach would tell him to hold his hands low when Dubois is bouncing in and out of range like that. Utterly bizarre. I can't understand it. I can't understand it at all. Man. Well, guys, I'm going to get off because I'm going to go make my reaction video. I'll watch these interviews later. I'll do my 6 things we learned. I'll probably react again tomorrow. But guys, thank you so much for being with me on this stream. It was brilliant. Thank you to those of you that contributed. I really appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the stream. And it's time for me to get out of here. Unbelievable. Cheers, guys.